Hello, everyone, and welcome to Test Run. I'm your host, CodeMarvelous, and I am again joined by Krystyan from Teamworkcast.
Hello!
And we are taking his Stealth Andy build for a run in competitive Jinteki. We're going to see how we do. And I know everyone's going to get mad at me because I, in fact, published an IG deck. But the name of the game room is Black Hat's Recording No Industrial Genomics because it's a Frankenstein monster, and I'm sad that I unleashed it on this world.
What have you done? What have you done?
What I've done is created a deck that's super, super tedious to play against. Apparently, that's my shtick, because like my NEH deck is the exact same way, and I'm like, if I could just make it really grindy, that's really going to be what's best, I think. And that's just like all the decks I've made recently that have been good have come out that way.
Well, it's kind of like it's a trend, because there was like one deck that you didn't do that was kind of similar, which was what was the one Gagarin one?
We had CGFM to talk about the Gagarin museum deck.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. All right, so we have Millhouse 46. I'm recording.
I always let people know, so they're not surprised later when they see themselves on the internet.
Oh, man. Way to put me on the spot. I think I never played in competitive Jinteki, I have to say.
All right, well, baptism by fire, Krystian.
For sure. So, off the bat, I see, like, HB is a great matchup for us.
Yeah,
but this is not a cool starting hand. Too much account siphon, there's no Desperado. There is a bit of economy, but I would maybe Mulligan.
You mean all 3 account siphons? Yeah.
It's a bit hardcore, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, but sometimes you just got to go hard. No, I agree. I think we should
I don't think they will leave HQ open against us.
We can dream, though, can't we?
There's just so much credits we can steal, you know?
Yeah. No, yeah. I forgot what it's like. I started playing Andromeda again, like I said. I forgot what it's like to have a 9-card starting hand. I'm like, this feels amazing.
It's great. Like, you draw the 5 cards, and it's like, wait a minute, I draw 4 more. Oh,
did it lag? Are we frozen? What's going on here?
No, HB was the best matchup for us.
Because what I typed didn't even come up.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't even have, like, the leave game thing.
Oh.
It must have just, like, just straight up froze.
Oh, wow.
All right, let's try that. Let's try that again.
Oof. Yeah, there's... Oof. Oh, Millhouse has already found somebody else.
Things move quickly in this world.
Oh, there's a Mr. What? Oh, we done.
I want people to know.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Good idea, yeah. I am excited, though, because I love me some Stealth. I remember when Refractor came out, I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, Stealth's got a chance now.
The Refractor is the best one. I mean, I like Switchblade, but Refractor is where it's at, I feel like. This is just such a ridiculously good card. For 1 credit, it's bonkers.
Yeah.
This could have been easily like 2 credits or 3 credits, and I would still play it.
And the best part about the fragility of like the Stealth rig is that the other cards in your rig protect your breakers from power shutdown.
Yeah, that's a big deal. And in fact, if power shutdown was a bit more prominent, it might be difficult to play this. Also, I think like the mortal enemy of this deck is the Chronos thing.
What Chronos? Which one? The identity or the agenda?
The identity, the ring shooter kind of deck, where it's like, I'm gonna trash all your breakers if I can.
Well, then you just don't take any net damage, right?
Yeah, no problem, right? Shouldn't be an issue. At least the breakers are easy to install, so you don't really need a fortune to install them. Net dad. Sure. Cool.
All right, let's do it.
All right, second attempt. Brain damage HB, nice. Cool. So
Hey,
there's going to be badges here.
we're in competitive Kentucky. So are we keeping this? This looks pretty decent.
I like it. Too bad we don't have any. I don't know. It's kind of difficult. There's no Desperado and there's no security testing. So I don't know.
I'll leave it up to you. What do you think?
You know what? Let's Mulligan.
All right.
Better. Yes, security testing Desperado. Sadly, we don't have any special any economy. That's kind of bad.
Well, we've got Data Sucker.
Yeah, that's good. So
And we've got
important thing is not to install stealth early on, so they don't know that we're playing stealth.
Right. Don't reveal
Yeah.
what our breaker suite is. So, what's our opener?
The Data Sucker and Desperado, and I guess run archives.
That value.
Yeah.
Right from turn one.
And then drop a secure testing.
And then are we
And
pitching
start
the
a
other
secure
the other
testing?
one?
Yeah.
Yep.
So this is great because you have a special order and a
We
reflect.
we gotta get down to 4 cards. Cybernetics
Oh
division.
right! God damn it! Oh no! So what are we going to do? Are we going to discard maybe this HQ interface?
Ooh.
Oh man, we're goofing up already.
I think we've got to get rid of the HQ interface because we need the special order.
HQ interface has to go, and the other things are too vital for us.
Uh-oh. It already caught us. It already got us.
Oh man, if I'd known this, I wouldn't have run. Oh man, and he's already closing off. That's not good.
We'll be all right.
Okay.
So what are we picking for security testing?
Well, archives.
Okay.
So the question is if we're going to face check or not.
I say why not?
Yeah.
What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
That's not terrible. I'm assuming we click through it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. That could be much worse.
We cost them a bunch of credits and we got some money out of this. Sadly, we haven't advanced our board state. We should maybe start dropping the data the breakers soon. So I would maybe drop the refractor and then special order for a corroder.
We don't have enough clicks for that.
I know, next turn. I mean.
Yeah. All right, so do you want me to drop the refractor now, or do we just click for a credit and wait till next turn?
Drop it now, come on.
All right. What we really need is a John Masanori.
So the cool thing with the refractor is now we can get into archives if you really want to.
Yeah, with 1 data sucker token.
Yeah. I guess we won't get any value out of this, but maybe there's going to be a special order or something. Dirty Laundry, I mean. And Masanori or something. Ooh, nice. Upgrades on HQ. Somebody's afraid of account siphon. Right.
All right, let me take a look here. So, archives again?
Yeah, I guess. Are we going to actually run on something?
I don't know.
I would maybe draw. Let's draw. Let's see what happens. Oh, great. Sweet. So I'd say get the corroder now.
Okay.
Because it's clear that we just need a switchblade and we're gonna in business. Could drop the corroder now.
Okay.
And the cloak. See, and we're already our stealth is already almost assembled. We just need the switchblade and we can start running on things like there's no business.
Right. It's good.
We don't have any credits. That's kind of a bummer.
We'll get there.
We could run on archives using the stealth credits to pay through, and a data sucker token that would cost us just 1 credit, and we're going to get 2 credits back from security testing.
Yeah.
And a data sucker token. Cool. So a security test archives.
Okay.
Let's draw. Ooh, nice. Get a credit.
Okay.
Then we're going to actually do this. We're going to run archives.
Okay. And a data sucker.
Data sucker token. And cloak, and then break the thing with a. So we just converted data sucker token basically into credits.
Okay.
And draw one more time. Oh,
nice.
It might be a score here, or I don't know what he installed in there. Oh, where's our drive-by? Where's the drive-by? Come on, drive-by. No. All right, secure testing archives again. I think we're going to do this run.
Technically, we could have security archives the advanced.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we made a mistake. Yeah, whatever. Just first, let's draw. Maybe we're going to get like something interesting. Nope. Oh, that's great. That's great. Cool. So let's run archives.
Same as before.
Yeah. Then sure gamble. Yep. And then you can like drop the silencer. Yeah. So now we have 2 stealth credits, so we can face check anything we want. So next turn I'm gonna start running on things.
Yeah, because we can just drop the switchblade and go to town.
Yeah, the only thing in this matchup I'm worried about is snare.
Oh, snare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so next turn we got to remember we're gonna security test that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But I would. So let me see. We cannot actually draw. But we cannot actually run because this could be a snare too. It's kind of problem now. We have to be careful. This is a weird matchup, I have to say. Where's the other HB? I like the other HB better.
We can't have everything that we want.
No, we can't. But you can try.
All right. So let's see what we get here. So let's make server 2 the security testing.
Yep.
We gonna do that first? Or do you want to draw first?
Draw. Let's draw. Oh, perfect. Let's do this.
All right. So server 2.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Cool. Now
feels
we're
great.
So rich.
Feels good.
Yeah. So wait a minute. What is it if that's a Ronin? Is that something that happens?
I mean, I suppose it could be a Ronin. It's more likely, I would think, to be a Cerebral Overwriter.
Mm. So because if we're gonna get the Switchblade now, we're gonna be in Ronin range, right?
Right.
Should we do this or not?
I don't know.
Let's draw. Oh! We drew the Switchblade. Yes.
But okay, I accidentally clicked it twice. So
never mind. Discard the special order. We don't need that anymore.
Lag kicked.
Perfect. The lag saved us into making a good decision.
Okay. But yeah, now we can just go to town because...
Yeah, just make sure that we have enough cards on hand to survive a snare. I would maybe drop the R&D interface too, because we don't want to lose this, our only multi-axis.
Yeah.
So we kind of want to drop the Switchblade. We want to drop the R&D interface, then we draw into one card, and then we run on R&D with the last click.
Sounds good. Maybe we'll get some of our draw engine sometime soon.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, that'd be rad.
Masanori would be really nice here. Yeah. But look at him. He's kind of like in a bad spot because he cannot actually really protect anything.
Right. He knows that all we've got to do is find the last piece. There's the ice to disincentivize us from security testing it.
Yeah, so this is something that happens very often where people try to prevent you from getting the free runs, and it just doesn't work. There's just nothing that they can do. We can always get the free runs. And we are already rich, as you can tell. So Richard, we probably actually don't need the dirty laundry anymore. At least for now. The only thing, like the upgrade on the HQ, I don't know if that's a Batty or a
Krystian.
Crisium. If it's a Batty, they could trash something. That would be bad. But I don't know if they know if they...
So we'll just put it on server 2.
Yeah, that's good.
And then we'll drop the Switchblade.
Yep.
Drop the RDI.
Yeah.
Draw once. And then run OMD.
Yep.
And we're in business.
Yeah. No problem at all. Just get a cloak credit and then break it for 1. You broke just 1 subroutine, right?
Oh, yeah. We've only got 1 sub.
Yep.
Oh, feels good.
Yes, good. So now we can like check all those servers. Maybe not the Betty server, like the HQ server, sadly, because again, it's kind of difficult now. It could be better if they spend more money, so we know that they cannot rest any nasty eyes.
Right.
Actually, 6 credits is kind of nice, because if it's an Ichi, they cannot really play the Psy game.
Right.
It's probably some kind of brain damage and Betty or Crisium. What's happening?
I'm explaining to him why we only broke, why I took back the extra credit that I spent.
Okay. Good.
All right. 2 agendas. Let's do it.
He's mixing something in. I guess he discarded some snares or something. I don't know.
Trash that.
Yeah.
And still the accelerated beta test.
There we are.
End the turn triumphant. And then he advances the Ronin once and narrowly impedes us.
Yeah, that's what it will be. It's possible. It's very possible. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nice. Like it.
No, it's a cerebral. If there's a shell corp on it, it's cerebral.
I wouldn't be so sure about this. I just wait until we get the drive-by, and we're just going to play the drive-by and trash the rest. It's good.
Okay, so he's being like, nope, I got to do this.
He installed something on server. That's interesting.
Okay, so what are we naming for security testing?
So you know what? So he's down to 4 credits. I don't think he can rest anything on HQ.
Okay.
If you can get through the account siphon, we can safely check any remote servers without being worried about this being something nasty. So I would maybe suggest set the archives or something. Doesn't really matter.
So go ahead.
Yeah. So maybe just let's check maybe R&D HQ. I mean.
Should we just hit the siphon, or are we just going to check it?
No, because if that's a Crisium, then the siphon won't go through, and that would be bad.
All right, so let's check it out. Ooh.
Just
No
less
res.
That's good. That's what we wanted.
So
let's up. Okay, never mind. No, don't trash it now. We don't have the money.
then let's see what the upgrade is. Oh, it's a virus suite.
Whatever, just trash it. See, no problem. So we haven't spent any stealth credits, so now we can account siphon him.
Yes. There was a time, I'm sure you remember, Krystian, where people were like, account siphon is ruining the game.
Yep.
The game is over until account siphon is banned.
It was the Faust before there was Faust.
Yeah, it was the Faust before there was Faust. And people cried out and said, the game is over.
Yep.
Like, it's amazing to me how that's just been ongoing forever.
It's still such a good card, and I think like especially with this build, I kind of like start to appreciate like the strategic options here, like not just like account siphon somebody to death, but sometimes like like they could kill me, so I count siphon them now, so they don't have quite the credits to kill me, so I have like 1 more turn, something like this.
Right. I wonder if he's gonna react.
He's thinking about this. I don't quite see the chat. Let me see. He's thinking still. Good. It's apparently a tough situation for him.
Yeah, I mean, because he has to know that we're just going to go into that remote.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. He rests. Okay, so that was a bluff. The question is if we want to account siphon him for 1 credit.
I don't think we do.
Yeah, because like if that's a cerebral override, he cannot trigger it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's access.
So we
nice.
accent a motion. So do we just go clear this other server?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
If it's a June bug, we die.
Oh, the June one is just 1 credit.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah. Then let's not do that. Then let us not do that. So how about we just go on R&D? There's apparently nothing that can kill us now there, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Wait a minute, don't do that in last click. In this click, we're gonna do this last click. Let us draw something. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so maybe dirty laundry on R&D now. Yeah. Keep up our money.
These free runs, man. These free runs are really good.
Yep. There's a lot of machine notions in our future. So if that's a Ronin, we're dead now.
I think we're fine. Pretty sure we're fine.
Famous last words.
Yeah, we're probably we're fine.
It's kind of funny that he put the Cyberdex in that server. I don't know why. Maybe I guess he wants to get rid of our data sucker if he wants to. Cool. Right. So let's put the secure testing on. Let's put it on this server there. On this.
Which one?
On the small one.
Server 2.
Yeah. Because then that will force him to rest stuff if we security test it. And let us draw. Let's see if we can get the John Asanori. Nope. So security test now. Doesn't rest. That's good. And then run R&D again. Going to see 1 more card for 1 credit. For actually 0 credits. That's good. And we're going to get a data sucker. And he can't snare us anyway. Media Blitz. Oh, I think I know what kind of deck it is. Yeah, trash that.
What does Media Blitz do again?
So I think this is kind of this deck where it has. So Media Blitz allows you to. It's a current that allows you to kind of basically pretend you scored an agenda that the opponent has scored.
Oh, it's the
or is it
mandatory upgrades? It's the mandatory upgrades deck.
Yeah. Or as that, or there's also some other. Maybe I'm confusing this. I don't know.
Well, he's got money now.
Yep. Oh, he raises up R&D. As if this will stop us. Cool. So let's put the secure testing again on that server, on server 2. And draw first. Yeah, we need... Ooh, another account siphon. Nice.
Do we draw again?
If we do that, we will have to discard. But we can discard this last grid, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. So 1 more?
Yeah.
Yay!
That's
draw!
pretty good. Yes, put this down and then run on R&D.
Oh my god, draw. It's so good. This is the first time we're 40 or 23 cards into our deck, and that's our first draw card.
Yeah, that's good. Well, we only have 4 cards. No, we have 5 draw cards, so... Could be worse. We got our breakers so early. This is really great.
I love the terrible position that stealth decks put people in, where it's like, I could res this, but why bother? Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll now get both stealth credits, break this. And it's really great because he has the card in there, and if that's an agenda, he cannot score this.
Yep. God, that feels good.
Yeah, it sure does. So the funny thing with Data Sucker is when you get a sentry down to 0 strength, and you can break it for 1 stealth credit.
It feels good. Like Yeah, using one data sucker to break a Kaminu for 1 credit.
Yeah, it's good. It feels also very good.
Feels pretty good.
Yay!
And an Ichi 1.
Okay, so that will probably land on R&D, so that's good that we have the stealth, the Ghost Runner. We're gonna have to drop the Ghost Runner at some point. Yeah. And also could be mind we cannot actually rely on this data sucker tokens because he has a Cyberdex.
Yeah, he has a res Cyberdex.
So at some point we might actually replace the data sucker with a cloak.
Yep. God, this deck, it's so efficient.
It feels really good to just ignore really ice. Like you cannot be taxed. It's very difficult to get taxed in this deck. Sometimes you can get taxed with barriers because barriers don't work with stealth credits. That's what the data sucker is for. Like if you encounter an Eli, the 2 data sucker tokens take care of Eli.
Right. No, that makes sense.
Okay, another Mushin no Shin. And right about now, it would be really great to have the
drive-by?
Drive-by, but maybe you want to get one. Nope.
Nope.
two really crappy cards. But let's secure test the server, the 3 server. Okay. All right, so what are we going to do now? We can throw away those 2 cards. So let's draw. Nope.
That's not bad.
That's not bad, but let's draw one more. So drop a Ghost Runner.
Okay.
And then run R&D.
Just hammer that out.
Yeah, he cannot score stuff anyway. Oh, he could maybe score stuff.
Okay, a Viper and a Fenris.
Windshield Viper. Yes.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Yeah, you could have actually crashed the Switchblade, but it's okay.
I mean,
you have to switch. We have to trash the Switchblade.
Right.
Have to dig it down before.
Right, but we also were going to get rid of those cards because we don't need another Desperado and we don't need a Plascrete.
Yep.
If we need a Plascrete in this matchup, I will be very impressed.
That would be pretty dope. Yeah.
Yeah. I just think it's amazing. See, I think it's important to see this deck in action.
Yep, there's an ABT. Oh man, I think he will actually trigger the ABT now because he's going to get a Fenris for free. That's pretty sweet.
That's pretty sweet. But like to see this deck in action because people get this mindset where they're like, well, I'm running stealth, so I have to have every stealth card imaginable. We're running all over the place, and it's not like he's got no ice. We're running all over the place on 2 recurring stealth credits.
Yep.
He's just probably going to pile ice
on. And it's not too bad. The Fenris is going to be a problem. We're going to have to add some more stealth credits to our rig. But otherwise, I mean, it makes sense to put it on R&D, but I'm not too worried here.
Well, the good news is he's been overdrawing, so we can probably check HQ as well.
Yep, definitely. We should do it next. Now that he got R&D so clogged up. Definitely.
All right. Let's see what we get on the flip.
Let us. Yeah, that's important. Yeah.
Hey, we got a
Rolodex. Oh yeah, let's. So now it's actually really good because it allows us to plan a little bit ahead. What's going to be our next draw?
So what are we doing with our security testing? Just
security testing the server 2. Yes, I think we're going to get this out of the way. And then what now? He's down to 3 credits. You could account siphon him, but it's actually not important now. Right, let's drop the Rolodex. So now this is in GTK, it's a bit weird. The last card that you're going to draw is going to be the first card that you put in there.
Right.
And that's going to be the Desperado, obviously.
Okay.
Probably
that next.
Yes, because we... No, wait. Next turn, we're going to drop another one. So actually, this might be a good idea to put this as the top card.
Okay.
Dirty Laundry. Let's put the next one, this Sure Gamble, because we already have one. We haven't even had the time to play this.
Okay.
Then Dirty Laundry. Then Inside Job.
Hang on.
So the Inside Job will allow us to get into R&D one more time. And this one is going to be the next one that we're going to play. This is really sweet. Okay. So shall we check HQ real quick?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that seems like a good idea. Okay, so we see a hedge fund.
Okay, so let us get on archives because he discarded one card. Maybe it's an agenda. So
Okay.
it will trigger maybe Jackson. We could actually run Jackson directly. Let's run Jackson directly.
Because then we can also just deal with that
Yeah,
Cyberdex.
Cyberdex, so it won't cause us troubles. He probably can't rest that ice anyway.
Ooh.
No res?
He wants to act before it's successful, so he's gonna pop that.
And I think the last click is gonna be a
cloak drop, maybe?
yeah. That would be pretty
Or
good.
no, I'm sorry, I interrupted you. What were you gonna say?
No, Cloak Rat or hedge fund. It's Sure Gamble. I mean, it's both possible. I think we're gonna get our virus purge. So yeah, let's drop the cloak. It's good.
This is a pretty nice stable rig we got here.
Yep. No, it would be nice to have the second silencer. Then we can.
Yeah, but we know it's coming, so we know not to go hunting for it because we know we're not gonna get it for a while.
Yep.
It's nice. I like that. Showing the nice thing is all of these damage decks are always really heavy on sentries, and that just lets us show off how great Switchblade is.
Yep. So he installed a new card in there. We could account siphon him to 0 and then check
And
stuff.
then check it.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah, let's try this.
All right.
Security has archives this time around.
Okay. All right. So let's do it.
And that will also allow us to clear up the server number 2. He installed some ice in there, so the servers will persist. This is kind of really nice for us.
Okay, so that's 1. Do we go in again?
Yeah. So the problem is we're going to keep afloat the tags.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough. We're not at end game just yet, so maybe I would actually remove the tags, even though it costs us an entire turn.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does.
He rezzed the melange.
Whatever.
We're still taking that money.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so then we do spend the next 2 clearing out both servers.
Yes, exactly.
We have 32 credits. It's worth pointing out.
Yep. But that's all the account saves that we're gonna get. But I think we trashed like a lot of his money stuff.
Right, and this is basically like a total reset with his HQ still being fully exposed.
Yep.
All right, let's get rid of that. And let's see if it was a... It's a Vitruvius!
Ah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like this, with this deck, you never know.
What?
Nice.
Yeah.
He's a cheeky guy. I love it.
Well, I guess he was thinking then he could just basically advance it like 2 or 3 more times later, and then just like get the Vitruvius counters to get back Mushins or what have you.
It's a great surprise. Yeah, if they're not running it, we're expecting it's a trap anyway. So yeah, it's good. But now this puts up on endgame, so maybe we could like next turn like inside job R&D, and maybe we're gonna win the game immediately.
Yeah. Do we want to clear tags?
So we can't actually. He went up to 3 credits, just got credits. I don't know. Do we want to try to win the game now? Yeah, let's do the inside job and clear some tags, but not all of them.
All right, so I'll make server 2 our.
Mm-hmm.
our target. And then we'll just inside job, R&D. God, this deck, so good.
So this is why inside job is really good, like late game, because it allows you to sometimes save money. All right, so here we're gonna have to spend a cloak credit and 2 normal credits. We probably should have done this last click. We could have saved a click, whatever.
Whatever.
And then here are 2 stealths. Oh, we can actually pull this off. That's cool. We don't need this. You don't need a stealth credit for this last one. Nice. I thought we would have to start using the.
No, and it's not like we're hurting for money. Like,
yeah.
Do we win? We do not.
Too bad. So I would say sure gamble, and remove 2 tax. So that's kind of makes it even.
Yep.
Maybe we shouldn't have played sure gamble. I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yep, there goes our Ghost Runner.
Oh, whatever. We have a second on hand.
Yeah.
And he kind of wastes a lot of money that he doesn't have.
Yep. I thought for sure that card in that remote was a Cerebral.
Yeah, that's why what he thought you thought. Great, love it. Cool. So start turn.
All right.
I'd say. So as I would run HQ once. Yeah, HQ once. So put this on server 2. Yes. Let's run HQ once. Remove 2 tags and play the
Earthrise.
Yeah.
Okay. Remove. Drop it. And we're still above 20 credits. What? Craziness.
What? And we haven't even really run on servers for security testing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That Mushin.
Yeah. So now I want to see that drive by. Please drive by. Please drive by.
We only have a handful of cards. No drive by. Well, but we'll make server for the security targeting.
I wouldn't, because maybe we want to actually draw now. Because maybe we're going to actually draw the drive by. No. Okay, so.
Do you want to draw out one more time?
Yeah. Now it actually doesn't really pay off because even if we can play this, it won't make a difference. But yeah, let's draw one more.
Yeah.
Okay, but now we can't play it, right? Because even if that's an agenda, we cannot run it anymore. But it's going to be good for the next Mushinoshi.
Okay.
Drop the Ghost Runner.
Run R&D?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. All right, so we're going to need 2 stealth credits here.
Yep. Yep. We're going to need a 1 stealth credit here. And 1 credit.
Yep.
1 normal credit, just the other subroutine doesn't matter.
Yep.
And 2 more here.
So much imaginary money.
And then 1 more here.
We could go all the way. Victor 1. Shell Corporation.
Yeah, trash that. Trash that, yeah.
All right.
Good. It's probably an agenda. If it's not, then we're going to drive by it so hard next turn. Ah, that's bad. That's really bad.
He doesn't have any money, though.
Yeah, but still, it's kind of an issue. See, that's why. Like we got the drive by one click to. There is Masanori. Let's drop him immediately.
All right. So do we just run HQ?
Yeah, you can actually dirty laundry HQ. Yes! Oh, we needed that. Cool, drop this guy.
And then...
Could actually now run R&D. I think we have the credits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can run. Let's do this.
All right, so this one we need 1 and 1. And then here we need 1. And then here we need 1 and 1. And then we just need 1 credit. It's worth noting that each one of these runs has only ever cost us 1 real credit.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hedge fund.
Oh no. And?
Easy one.
Bad. Cool.
It's also worth noting that we have enough money, so if we do eventually get to the point, we can like let the traces on Assassin fire, because we can beat them if we really have to. Or the ones on Viper. You know what I'm saying? Krystian, did I lose you? Up. Well, while we try to get the call back. Hey.
Can you share the screen with me?
Yep.
So, did something happen in the meantime?
Not really. We're still in good shape.
So you made him wait for a second.
Yep. All right. So, can you see it?
Yes.
All right. So, what are we doing here? He hedge fund for some money.
And how many cards did he draw?
Just his mandatory draw.
So actually doesn't make sense to run now again, right?
Okay, that makes sense. So
we have another drive by now. Oh, we have inside job. That's great. Yeah.
I made to the security testing server. Do we want to?
Yeah, let's make that. Let's make the security testing.
All right. Let's see if he is willing to spend money to keep us from getting money. I can't imagine that he will be, but we'll see.
We're gonna get a draw with John Masanori, so that's great. Cool, and you don't need the security testing actually. Let's run on HQ. We're not gonna run on R&D this time, but next time.
Yep.
Because there's gonna be some new cards there. Okay. Then Shrugamble. And what kind of smart thing? Let's run HQ one more time. Cool. And then we can discard this Desperado.
And the special order.
In a special order, yeah. So if you try some kind of Mushin no Shin, we have the drive-by. And next turn, our plan is to inside job R&D.
And he doesn't know that we have
drive-by. Oh, look at this. He installed a card there in front. Nice. That's actually pretty good.
All right, so do we security test server 2 first to draw a card and see if we can get the last ghost runner?
Be great. This is kind of a ridiculous game. Love it.
critic.
It doesn't really help us too much right now. So you were saying about the trace. I think we can try now the trace trick. So I would say run on HQ. So because we're gonna get credits from this anyway. I mean, if he reses this, it's gonna be even better.
Okay. And then are we gonna run R&D?
Wait, we still have we want to run on last click here.
Okay. So run HQ again?
Yeah. And then we're just not gonna break the assassin. And we can defeat the trace easily. Especially since we have one link from Andromeda. All right. And then inside job.
So he's got to res it just
to keep us out. Yep.
All right, so we're going to go right past that.
Yep.
Feels good.
Yeah. Then breaking this guy.
Is this the one that we want to let the traces fire on, or do we want to break this one?
Actually, we can. No, actually, the one that saves us. So wait a minute. How much do we have? We have 2 stealth still left, right?
Right, but the other traces are higher, and we'll have enough to break assassins.
Okay, so let this fire.
Because we've got money.
Good point.
That's something we definitely have a lot of.
Yep. So this is the kind of the funny thing. Like, if you have a lot of money, there's some certain things suddenly work so much better. Yeah, he's complaining that we've been spending the bad pup as stealth, but we didn't actually.
Because we've always been spending at least 1 real credit.
Yeah, we weren't paying attention to this. That's true. How did we get the bad pup?
Fenris, because he still reses it.
Oh, all right. So actually the runs were free. Okay. So yeah, 3 credits, whatever. So the HE outside is also not a big deal because we can just click through it.
Yep. We'll just start running first click and then burn through the rest of our clicks.
Yep.
We should win on this poll.
I've seen crazier things. Yep, there we go. GG. That was crazy. Love this tower of power that you created here.
But yeah, and I think we got a good show, even though we were playing a non-standard deck. That we still showed how efficiently we break ice and how we need to set up the rig.
The only thing that I'm a bit sad about is that we couldn't Dirty Laundry a Mushin no Shin card. That's kind of like, I wanted this so bad because it's such a fun thing when it happens.
Yeah, but you can't have everything, Krystian.
Next time.
You can't have everything.
You can't, but you can try.
You could try.
At least you played Rolodex. I was happy about that one.
Yeah, I mean, and I would argue that we just had complete board state control the entire game.
Yeah, and that's generally what I noticed about this this runner, that I often can exactly choose where I want to apply pressure. I never feel like the corporation has control over me. I can like run wherever I want. I can make the corporation do stuff I want.
Right. Yeah, I agree. But yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, man, for coming on the channel and going over this deck with me. I really appreciate it. I love seeing it in action.
Well, thank you for having me. It was a great pleasure, and I'm enjoying the show a lot. I'm watching it quite often.
Oh, that makes me feel so good. Now, everybody at home, Krystian is on Teamworkcast. You should go check them out on YouTube. They do fantastic, bunch of different content for several games, good commentary for Netrunner. Check them out. It's good. You can find A&R Black Hats wherever fine Netrunner content is sold. And we'll catch you all next time.
Bye bye.